Morning, chaps. Welcome back. Welcome back to Sweden. If you're a regular watcher of this channel, you might be thinking, hang on a sec, must have been weeks since they last filmed, because last time I watched one of their videos, it was covered in snow everywhere. Not the case. This is Sweden for you. It's spring all of a sudden now. This week, it's gone from minus 19 degrees to plus 10 degrees in the space of a week. Absolute classic Sweden for you. So, as you can see, the snow was all but melted, and yeah, it's spring, pretty much. So, big day for you today. Big video, this one. This is a video full of, this is a transformation video, I think. Yeah, I think by the end of this one, it's going to feel like the cabin has been transformed, especially in the living room. But the living room is not where we're starting, actually. We are starting in the kitchen because we've got a little update for you. Well, a few little micro updates, actually. All right, fam.
Hello.
Are you filming as well today, are you?
Yeah.
So, over the weekend, we've been cracking on in our kitchen. Just doing a few small bits and bobs, like finishing bits. We've put in some outlets under there. So now we've got electricity in the kitchen. Always a good thing. Which means that the coffee machine is no longer on the floor in the hallway. It's now where it should be, on the kitchen worktop. We've also been putting on bits of skirting, finishing off the cabinets and things like that. Oh, and baking lots and lots of sourdough. Pretty much every day at the minute, isn't it?
Yeah. It's an addiction, isn't it?
So, what that means, anyway, that we've been doing bits and bobs in the kitchen, is we can finally take off these ugly plastic protective covers that have been covering the cupboards. Yes! So we've been waiting for weeks to do this, to be honest. This is one of the things, the problems with renovating while you're also living in a place. It's easy to let stuff just go, isn't it?
Yeah, you get blind a little bit.
Yeah.
And it's almost that you got used to, like, this is how the cupboards look.
Yeah.
And then now when all the, like, side bits has gone up and all the skirtings and stuff, you're like, it's not matching.
Yeah.
Of course, because still got the plastic on. So it's going to feel really nice. It's going to be like a new kitchen again now.
Yeah.
When we remove these.
Yeah.
Because it's going to change colours completely.
Hello.
Should we do it?
Yeah.
Do you want to do the first bit?
Yeah.
Go on then. Should we do this bit of the side first?
Yeah.
Alright, shall we start it off? Because it is a bit fiddly. 2 hands. Go on! Go on,
Do it together.
do it together. Yay! That's good, isn't it?
Yeah.
Wow, loads. There we go. Oop, oop.
Där då den.
It looks very nice outfit.
It does. Looks amazing, doesn't it?
You kind of forgot, like in the beginning, I remember thinking like, oh, the covers are so ugly.
Yeah.
And how eager I was to take them off. But then you kind of forgot after living with these for like 8 months. No, but a couple of months.
It's been a good few weeks, hasn't it?
Yeah. And now it's like a proper reveal.
Yeah.
I'm like looking at this and I'm like, wow.
It's like a reveal for ourselves as well.
Yeah, I'm like, wow, we picked a good colour. Did we? Was it this nice all along?
This one is
Did it get stuck?
Yeah.
Silly.
I found it is stuck on my hand.
Did it get stuck on your hands? That's silly, isn't it? Oh, I want to do this one.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. What's this?
Wow, look at that!
Here we go. Wow. This is the best one.
Beautiful. That looks nice, doesn't it?
The
Yeah.
way you blocked my.
Yeah, like there you can see the difference
Yeah, it is.
between, well, obviously there and there.
Oh yeah, you can see it here as well. 'Cause
Yeah.
these two are not done, and that middle one is. It is such a big difference, and it is a bit silly because not that I forgot that it's going to look this good, but you kind of forgot the real colour of it because we lived with this cover on for so long.
Yeah.
These.
It's mental. Oh, somebody spilled flour down there.
Oh, I wonder who that was. Now, this is the colour that we chose.
Yeah, exactly. It looks so nice.
Yeah.
It's so nice to see here as well when it goes against the colour of the wall as well.
Yeah.
It looks so nice, all of it. Last one.
Last one. There you go.
Beautiful.
There you go. Kitchen reveal.
Go.
Looks nice. This is what we chose, isn't it?
Yeah, it looks amazing.
Really
It's
good.
hard to get the actual colour on the camera, I think.
Yeah, the lighting's a bit hard in here, isn't
Yeah.
it? But it's take our word for it. Looks really nice. One other thing that I forgot to show you is this that we put up at the weekend.
Yeah.
We had some countertop left over, so we decided to make some shelves out of it. And this is one of them.
It looks amazing.
Really nice. Yeah, super nice that is.
It's going to be 2 down here as well,
Yeah.
with the same countertop shelves. But we didn't have enough screws for that one.
We need to go and get some special screws because you want them floating, don't you?
Yes,
No visible brackets on that one down there. So
exactly.
I've got to go and get some special screws.
We're getting there, aren't we?
Yeah.
We're getting there.
Definitely.
Like now, obviously the window frame still.
Yeah.
And then we're going to have like a little shelf above it like it was before, but a nicer one. So like a little
Spice rack up here, yeah.
up there.
But like imagine when we were stood in here when we were just starting like the renovations, and now look at what we've done.
I know, it's amazing.
It's
isn't
mental,
it?
isn't it, when you think about it like that?
Us.
So good.
What we've done.
Yeah.
We've done this. You and me.
I know. Can't believe it.
Yeah, and Bella,
And
as
Bella
well.
as well, yeah, obviously.
But it feels crazy because like we've never built anything. We've never done renovations like this before.
No, this is the first proper thing we've ever done, really, apart from, painting walls and bits and bobs like that. This is a proper renovation.
It used to be a wall there.
Yeah.
You took down a wall.
Yeah. Crazy.
You.
Well, not just me, it was half of it was the kids as well. We all went nuts with the crowbar, didn't we? Let's be honest.
Yeah.
You having a good time? Yeah.
Used to be a wall there as well.
Wall there, old ceiling,
Yeah.
just everything. Like it's crazy. It's so much more open and
Yeah.
like free here now.
Yeah. I love it.
Yeah.
I could stand in the kitchen all day, I think.
Good. You have been doing that every day for the last week. Tell you what, we've got a freezer full of sourdough. Sourdough bagels, sourdough cobs, sourdough. You did a sourdough mud cake yesterday.
Yeah.
Sourdough salted crackers.
I might have gone a bit, man.
Sourdough, everything, mate.
Might have gone a bit bad.
So there you go. There's the kitchen officially 90% done.
Yeah.
A few more bits and bobs, which will probably take us another year to do because they're not really important. And then it's like finishing touches and stuff.
Yeah. It's one more big thing though.
What's that?
The cupboard around the electrical, like
Yes.
the fuse box, because I think a lot of people might wonder. Let's walk around and just have a look. I think maybe a lot of people wonder, well, like, why have they not finished it?
What's going on there then?
So we've not painted it, we've not done anything, and it looks a bit shitty.
This looks crap, yes. But the idea is we're going to buy another one of these cupboards and cut it down that way. So it's shorter. So it covers this whole bit there in the same colour and everything as this. So we just need another trip to IKEA first. It's like an hour away, so you don't just go just
exactly.
because. So next time we go to IKEA, that's what we're going to do.
Yeah.
And in the end, it's going to be, one unit sort of thing, and it'll look really good. But just ignore that bit for now. Let's just go stand over there instead. But that's about it for the kitchen. Today's big task is in the living room. This is an exciting one, isn't it?
This is an exciting one.
Let's go and have a look. So, every so often for the last couple of weeks, you've seen mostly my lovely wife over here painting window frames, painting the actual windows themselves and stuff like that. However, we've purposefully left them blank. So, we've not put the old curtains back up. They've been just open. Because we've been waiting for a delivery, which has finally arrived. Here we go. This is something that we've been waiting for ages. It's one of those things that's so difficult to decide on, like blinds, curtains, whatever, because it makes such a massive difference. Look how nice that is. Oh my goodness.
Oh my goodness.
Those are going to be so good.
Yeah.
I think choosing blinds and curtains is one of the hardest things, especially on like Smartwings. It's like so much to choose from.
Yeah, it's not just colour. You also pick like which fabric you want, which colour of the fabric you want.
Yeah.
And then you also choose how much you want it to like black out, like how much light you want it to go through. So it's like you can choose 50%, 75% or 100%.
Yeah, I think we went for 75 in the end. You also choose which motor you want, because they're obviously like electric and smart blinds and stuff. You choose which motor's in it, and we've gone for one that works with our Apple Home, so it's like smart as well. Dead exciting. Let's crack on, shall we? Like it is literally just pop up a few screws.
Yeah.
I was thinking, we need to make sure that we film like the whole process so you can see like everything. It's like literally just put the brackets up.
Yeah, it's so simple construction, isn't it?
Yeah, really, really good. Little top tip for you when you're doing stuff like this though, get a ladder instead of balancing on the edge of the sofa. Make your job a lot easier. Get that. Oh my god, it's beautiful.
I know.
Alright, first one up.
I know, it looks brilliant.
Yeah.
We need to adjust it a little bit.
Slightly to the left.
But that's the good thing with these as well, because you put up the brackets, but because you also screw them into like a rail almost, you can move them sideways. So if you don't measure like exactly, it's fine. You can like move them quite a bit actually to the
left
sides.
and right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It looks so good.
Exciting, this is isn't it? So Malin's gone to get Charlie from school. She was like, don't do anything with the blinds until I get back. But like, I assume she meant like, don't put up the second blind or anything like that. She didn't mean like, don't play with the remote and figure out how it works. The thing is, they make it so easy because it comes pre-paired. So all I did was put the batteries in and it worked. Look how exciting this is. So fancy. Consider us officially posh. This is obviously just with the remote as well. Later, I'm going to pair it with my phone and set up all the scheduling and stuff. So when the alarm clock rings in the morning, the blinds go up. Luxury that is, isn't it? She's home. It looks good, doesn't it?
It looks spot on, actually.
Yeah.
It looks so good. And the fact that you still get a bit of daylight even when they go all the way down.
Yeah.
That is so nice, because you can pull these down just so you don't got the sun in your eyes when you're cooking and stuff. And you still get daylight, which is so nice.
Exactly.
Honestly, I'm so happy with them.
It's quite nice that we're putting them up today when the sun's shining.
Yeah,
because you get to see like what they do, sort of thing.
Yeah, they look amazing.
And
I just love how they look and how they make the room feel.
Yeah.
Like, it's such a warm, nice feeling to it.
Yeah, it's exactly what we wanted, isn't it?
Yeah, love them.
Yeah. So, programmed the remote and also programmed it for the group. So hopefully when we get the next one up, you control them both at the same time. Job well done. I am buzzing about those blinds, to be honest. Fit the vibe of the cabin so perfectly. I also spent 10 minutes putting them into our Apple Home as well. That was also super easy. So we've got them scheduled now, so when the alarms go off in the morning, the blinds go up and they go down automatically at night when we go to bed and all that. So really, really cool. So we want to say a massive, massive thanks to Smartwings, who supplied the blinds. If you want to pick up your own Smartwings blinds, there's a link in the description. They've got loads of different fabrics, loads of different styles, like sleek and elegant or a bit hippie boho, like we've gone for, and loads of different options for different motors and sizes and absolutely everything you can imagine. So the quality is absolutely stunning. Click the link in the description and go and have a look at their awesome blinds. Right, morning. Bloody hell, look at this weather. Sunny, mate. Proper spring now. Get used to this, eh? After several weeks, months of bloody -degrees and snow everywhere. It's a nice look, I'm just in a shirt. Wicked. Right, so I'm sneaking out a little bit because I got a bit of a surprise for the kids. I hope it's gonna work. Mostly that it's going to fit in the back of the car. So earlier when I got home, I put the seats down and I'm just going to measure up a little bit to make sure before I leave that we're going to have space for it in the back of the car. So there's many things that we love about living in this little cabin, but there's a couple of things that you sometimes feel like you're missing a little bit, and the kids have felt like they miss having a bathtub. It's the first thing that they do when they're anywhere with a bathtub. As soon as we get to my mum's in England, they jump straight in the bath. As soon as we get to Malin's grandparents, who have got a nice big bathtub, it's the first thing that they want to do whenever a bathtub is available. And because of the water situation in the cabin, we normally obviously just shower them. And it always feels like we're not quite giving them what they want. We're not quite giving them like everything that we could be giving them in that respect. I think a bathtub will be about perfect. The boiler that we've got is definitely big enough. The space that we've got in the bathroom needs modifying a little bit, but it is also big enough, like as in technically big enough. But a little bit of modification is going to be needed. However, I'm up for the task because I think it will absolutely make their day, to be honest. And massive bonus, I've found one second hand in Norrköping, which is about 40 minutes away from us at the moment. So I'm going to go and meet the guy and pick up a bathtub, and hopefully it fits in the car. Like, according to the measuring stick, it fits, but only just. It's going to be a tight one. And it sort of feels nice because both the kids are doing really good at the minute, like with school, and this is the first week that Bella is in her like nursery, like preschool thing, and she's smashing it. She's doing really, really well. It's obviously something completely new for her, something that she's never really done before in that respect. So she's doing really well. She's having a great time. So yeah, a little bit of a treat. It is second hand, but it looks like it's in good condition, and it's not that expensive. So win, win, win. Just hope it A, fits in the car, and B, fits in the bathroom. We'll see. Right, I'm going. Love you. Bye. All right, let's do it. As always with these sort of endeavours, I've not really thought it all the way through. I've not done any planning or any preparation or anything for a bathtub. Don't particularly know how to install a bathtub or how the drainage needs to be or the plumbing or anything like that. But as always with these sort of things, we just make it work, don't we? It'll be fine. So luckily in this cabin, like in most houses in Sweden, it's a wet room, which is exactly what we had in the old house. And the bathtub that we had in the old house was really simply installed. So I'm hoping that I can sort of just do the same with this. Just sort of do a nice simple little drainage system into the drain that already exists, and whatever. I actually don't know if I need to go and buy new taps and stuff actually. We'll figure all that out later. Let's go and get the bathtub first and see how it looks, and we can sort all the boring bits later, can't we? The one thing is, the kids are going to be a bit disappointed if I come home with a bathtub and they can't have a bath instantly, like directly. As soon as they see that it's a bathtub, they're going to want to get in it. But that's life, baby. You're going to have a little bit of patience, my lovely children. Right, let's see, where is it that I'm going? Slottergatan. 42 minutes. Okay. It is right round the corner from where mine and Malin's first apartment was. It feels a bit mad that it's 42 minutes away from here actually. Shall we? Oh my god, man. The size of that was not as easy to get in the car as I thought it was going to be. I'm going to have to check the measurements again. I'm worried now that it's not going to fit in the bathroom, because when I measured it before, it should have gone into this car like no problem. I've got the back seats down, should have been no drama at all, but it was not that easy. So I'm going to need to take a little measurement to make sure we can get it in the house, in the bathroom. In fact, I'm going to do that now. Yeah, so it shouldn't be a problem. I think it's just because it's a weird shape. Like it's not a square, or like it's not a rectangle. It's like asymmetrical sort of thing. So I think that must be why it didn't go in the car super easy. But it's in the car now at least, and yeah, hopefully with a bit of help from Malin, we can get it up and in the bathroom. The guy said as well, he told me how much he paid for it like 10 years ago, and I just bought it for 500 krona, which is 40 quid. He said he paid 8,000 krona for it 10 years ago. 8,000 krona, that's like 650 quid. $800, $900 for a bathtub? You're off your nut, mate, you are. You're even crazier for selling it for 500 krona, 40 quid or whatever. Bargain of the century, mate. Again, it's a theme of this channel, isn't it? But I'm thirsty now after carrying it up 2 flights of stairs and squeezing it into my little car. So I'm going to go in here and get a drink, and then I'm going to go home. And hopefully I'll be back in time for dinner. A little bit of channel history for you. That right there is the first ever apartment that me and Malin moved into together. 10.5 years ago. How crazy is that? 10.5 years ago when I moved to Sweden, we moved into that little apartment there on the corner. Yeah, look, back home. There's no putting anything past them. Look at this. Waiting for me, look. Hey. Hey. What are you doing?
Vi spanade efter dig.
You waiting for me?
Yeah.
Why?
We want surprise.
You think I've been to get you a surprise?
Yeah, Mum said that.
Okay, what do you think it is then?
I don't know.
Surprise. I'm telling you, there's no putting anything past them at all. Stood there waiting for me. Hey, do you want to see what your surprise is?
Yes.
There you go. Here's a surprise. Fish.
Nuggets.
Fish fingers.
Fish.
Fish fingers.
Can I see something?
I'm only joking. Do you want to see what your real surprise is?
Yes.
Got a pack of fish fingers each. That's your real surprise. There you go. Happy?
I think you're joking.
You think I'm joking?
Yeah.
Why do you think I'm joking?
Because I could see something in there.
What can you see in there? You can't see anything in there, can you? What do you think it is?
Vodka!
What do you think it is?
Vodka!
Do you think it's a bathtub?
Yes. Is it?
Do you think it's a bathtub?
Yes.
Is that what you think it is?
Maybe. Take it out. Take it out. Yes! It's a bath! Tack, Papa! Wow! This is the best surprise I've never had.
It's the best surprise you've ever had?
Yeah. Thank you so much.
I think that was a win.
Yeah, I think so. Seems like it.
Thanks, Dad.
We're going to have a bathtub.
Yes! Can we try it today?
I need to install it first, and I don't know if we've got the right taps and everything for it. But soon.
Thanks! You are the best.
Right, can we get that out now then?
That's the question. I mean, we got it in. Me and the guy that bought it off.
Yeah, and just a question.
Yeah.
Where are we gonna have it?
I was thinking in the bathroom probably.
Yeah, but you can't just put it in now, can you?
Where we're going to store it until it's ready.
Yeah, exactly.
That is a different question. Not sure about that one. Do you know how much it was?
No.
Well, we paid how much we paid for it. You know, 500 krona.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you know how much the guy paid for it when it was new? 8,000 krona.
Whoa,
That is an 8,000 krona bathtub.
we're posh.
Aren't we posh? Well, one of the most expensive things we own.
Yeah.
We only paid 500 krona for it.
Go!
Shall we try and get it out
Yay! I want the
Yeah.
house.
and put it
So it's
In the
what?
hallway,
in the hallway?
on the deck in, like a proper white trash people.
Like proper hobo family.
Yeah. I mean, we had a sofa up there for a bit.
We had a sofa outside. Yeah, that's how you know you're a real redneck family, innit?
Yeah.
Sofa outside. This can't be one of those things that we just leave and don't solve. This is too much. It's too big in the hallway.
I am aiming this job at you, actually,
Yeah. Why?
because you've been to get it.
Yeah, but I'm not sure I like that logic, actually. All right. This is how the bathroom looks. Obviously, we've not touched the bathroom since we bought the cabin. Let me just remind you of that. So obviously this side is the current shower, and it's a bit of a makeshift situation. Like, this is awful. The shower curtain's horrible. This glass thing's horrible. So the idea is we're going to get rid of this, unscrew it and take it all away, move the washing machine, and then hopefully the bath will fit in here. Looks small in here all of a sudden. And that bath looks massive. Might take a bit of working out, this one.
We can have a dance party in here now. Wow, it feels massive all of a sudden.
It's such an awful idea putting that like massive ugly glass thing straight in the middle.
Yeah. Somebody said last week, I think, oh, do you want to show your bathroom? How does that look? This is the reason why we don't show the bathroom.
Yeah. Because it's disgusting.
Yeah.
We've literally not touched the bathroom at all, have we? It's
No.
one of the things that we've not done anything with. Literally the only thing we've done is put up some shelves for our shower gel.
Yeah, and like we said straight away when we bought it, we were like, this is so ugly because we got so much iron in the water, so everything goes like yellow
Yeah.
and orangey. So we're like, we need to fix this. We need to do something. Put a darker wallpaper on it.
Yeah. Maybe that.
But it's not prioritised, to be honest, because it works.
No, everything's functional.
Yeah.
The kitchen was far higher priority than the bathroom.
Yeah.
So.
But you see, it's a hot. It's a hot room.
But there's no other way to get silicone off, is there?
Yeah.
Where is it?
I don't know.
It's going to be just to put it off.
Bella. Han ser bara mitt öga.
I'm gonna need to move that. I'm stuck! Probably better to move that back.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Yeah,
Just watch out for the door now. And your bum. So you can put that, yeah. Alright?
Oh, look at that!
That was smart.
Like a glove mix, almost like somebody measured to make sure that it was going to fit.
Yeah, look at that.
Yeah, that's surprised, isn't it?
Yeah,
But
we normally don't measure stuff, so.
All right, there we go. Bathtub is in. We've not put the front fascia on yet because we need to just adjust the plumbing a little bit so that it all goes in the drain.
Yeah.
And happy days. Then we'll be ready to use it tomorrow afternoon.
We hope so, don't we?
Yeah. Thanks for your help, bud. Oof. Tell you what, bloody brain dead now. It's so much fun when the kids help out. It is really, really good. But installing a bathtub with a 6-year-old, I tell you what, you've never heard as many questions in your life as you have. It's just a bombardment of noise and questions and stuff. Bless them. They're so excited though. That was obviously a very successful surprise. Very happy kids, and they'll be even happier tomorrow when I've bought an extra piece of pipe so that they can actually use it. But success because it fits. It fitted in the car, it fits in the bathroom pretty much perfectly, to be honest. And we got it for not much money at all. Happy kids, and happy kids are happy parents most of the time. It feels like a very, very successful week. Obviously, the big one is that we got the new blinds up, and that has just made the world of difference. It's so, so good. Especially now, we've had a few sunny days as well, and the sun is literally like there. The sun, that's south facing, so the sun's always there. So it's been a godsend with the new blinds. Really, really good. So a huge thanks once again to Smartwings, who were kind enough to supply us with the blinds. We're so impressed with the quality, with just everything, just the looks of them. They feel like so premium. They work how they should. They were easy to install, and I haven't got a bad word to say about them. Just absolutely top notch. There's a link in the description if you want to go and check out Smartwings. Thank you very much for tagging along with us this week on our antics. Hope you've all had a lovely weekend and you have a nice upcoming week. Huge thanks to the channel members. If you're a channel member, then thank you. You're golden and we love you. Apart from that, have a nice week and we'll see you next weekend. Bye.